Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Deep Dive.
Glad to be back.
Today we're diving deep into the world of Cardano.
Okay.
You've probably been hearing a lot of chatter about ADA
Yeah,
lately.
definitely a lot going on.
It took a pretty big dip,
Yeah.
and now everybody's wondering what's next.
Right.
So we've got a ton of analysis and market data and all that, and we're going to break it all down.
Sounds good.
Can Cardano bounce back from this?
Hmm.
What price levels are we watching for?
Right.
What does all of this mean for you as you try to navigate the crypto world?
Good questions.
So let's jump in. I mean, one of the things that I noticed was that even with the 18% drop, Cardano is still holding above some of those key demand levels.
Right, and that's actually really interesting.
Okay, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
Like, it means that Cardano still has some strength, even though things look a little bit shaky right now.
Exactly. There's more to this dip than meets the eye. Oh. You can think of these demand levels as like the bedrock of Cardano's support.
Okay.
These are the price points where buyers are like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm in.
Right.
And one of the reports that you sent over, News BTC, they're saying Cardano needs to hit $1.10 to really kickstart a recovery.
Okay.
And if that happens, we could even see it climb up to like $1.50.
Wow. Okay, so you mentioned the buyers are stepping in with conviction.
Right.
What is driving that? Is it just hype, or is there something more to it?
I mean, it's not all hype.
Okay.
There's some fundamental things going on.
Yeah.
Remember, Cardano recently had a major upgrade aimed at making things faster.
Right.
And able to handle more transactions.
Right.
Which has been a big problem for a lot of cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
So if this upgrade works, you could bring in those big institutional investors. They're looking for projects that have real-world uses.
Okay, yeah. So it's not just about the price going up.
Right.
It's about the technology behind it actually doing what it's supposed to do.
Exactly.
That's how you know a project is here to stay.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, and speaking of potential, one of the analysts you follow, Ollie Martinez, he's saying that Cardano is ready for a big rally.
Yeah, he thinks so.
He says that $1.10 resistance level is key.
If it can break through that, he thinks we could see $1.50.
Okay, so $1.10 is like the magic number.
It's looking that way.
But from what I'm hearing, it's not going to be easy for Cardano to get there.
Right. It's not that simple. Remember those demand levels we talked about?
Yeah.
Well, if Cardano loses those, it's a different story.
Okay.
News BTC specifically highlighted $1 number.
Right.
That's not just a key support level.
Okay.
It's also a psychological barrier.
Okay.
If Cardano dips below that, it could cause a sell-off.
Right.
People will get scared.
Yeah.
And the price could drop even more.
Okay.
Like 15%.
Whoa. Okay. So Cardano's walking a tightrope.
It is.
It's got to stay above $1.
And then get enough momentum to blast through $1.10.
Exactly.
And for those of us who don't quite understand all the charts and technical stuff yet, can you break down what we should be watching for?
Sure.
What are the signs that Cardano is getting stronger or weaker?
One simple thing to watch is the 70-period moving average.
Okay.
It tells you the average price over the last 70 periods. That could be days, hours, or even minutes.
Okay.
Right now, it's below the current Cardano price.
Okay.
That suggests the market's a little bit bearish.
Bearish. So we want to see it climb above that 70-period moving average.
Yeah, that would be more bullish.
Okay. What about RSI and mass CDD?
Good ones.
I hear those a lot, but I don't really know what they mean.
Okay, so RSI, it's like a thermometer for the market.
Okay.
If it's above 70, Cardano might be getting overheated.
Interesting.
And a pullback could be coming.
Okay.
But if it's below 30,
Cardano
might be oversold.
Interesting.
And that could be a buying opportunity. Right now, Cardano's RSI is around 45.
Okay.
So it's kind of neutral.
Yeah.
But leaning a little bit down.
Interesting. Okay. So not in the danger zone yet, but still worth keeping an eye on.
Exactly.
Now, what about MANCD?
So MANCD, that helps you see changes in momentum.
Okay.
It uses two moving averages to see if buying or selling pressure is changing.
Interesting.
In Cardano right now,
the
MACD lines are just above 0.
Okay.
So there's not a clear direction in the momentum.
Okay, so it's adding to the suspense.
It is.
So we've got mixed signals here.
We do.
Cardano has to stay above $1.
Right.
And then build enough power to break through $1.10.
Right.
The indicators are giving us a mixed picture right now, but it's definitely interesting.
Immensely.
As of right now,
Yeah.
Cardano is trading at $0.95.
Okay.
It's down from its local high of $1.16.
Right.
So it's holding on to that support level, but it's a little bit scary.
It is a little bit. The next few days will be really important.
Okay.
If Cardano can break through $1.11,
Right.
that would be a good sign.
Okay.
We could see it move up to those higher targets we talked about.
Right.
But there's also that long-term resistance at 1.326 seconds.
Okay.
So you know this is a long game.
Right.
Understanding these levels can help you make better decisions.
And that's exactly why we're here.
Exactly.
We're not just looking at numbers. We're trying to understand what they mean and how it affects you.
Exactly.
This is where things get really interesting, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
But don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to explore some of those broader implications.
Sounds good.
Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Definitely not.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, we're back. And my brain is kind of buzzing after all that.
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah, price action and indicators. But Cardano's story, it's not happening in a vacuum.
Right. It's part of a bigger trend we're seeing with altcoins.
You got a lot of altcoins have been taking a hit lately.
Okay.
So it makes Cardano's potential recovery even more interesting.
Right. Could this be like a signal?
Yeah, potential.
For the whole altcoin market?
It could be.
Okay, so if Cardano starts to rally and breaks through those resistance levels, could that mean other altcoins are going to follow?
It's definitely possible.
Okay.
If Cardano can attract buyers. Yeah.
It could boost confidence in the whole altcoin market.
Right. It's like a ripple effect. Investors see Cardano doing well.
Yeah.
And they might think, hey, maybe it's time to jump back in.
Right. Okay, so it's like a rising tide lifts all boats.
Exactly.
But what happens if Cardano doesn't recover?
Right.
Could that be bad news for other altcoins?
Yeah, that's the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
If Cardano drops below $1, people might start selling off.
Right.
Get scared and hesitant.
Okay.
And that could drag the whole market down. Wow. So one cryptocurrency can really affect the whole market.
It can.
It's crazy. It's like a whole ecosystem.
That's a good way to put it.
One little change and everything's affected.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about numbers here. We're
Right.
talking about psychology, people's emotions, fear and greed.
Right.
Cardano's success or failure can really influence how people feel about the market.
Okay, so what are some key takeaways from all of this? What's the most important thing for people to understand?
I think the biggest thing is
Okay.
Cardano's hit a turning point.
Right.
These next few days are crucial.
Okay.
If it holds above $1,
Yeah.
that's a good sign.
Okay.
But if it falls below,
Yeah.
could be trouble for Cardano
Right.
and maybe even the whole altcoin market.
Okay, so we're all watching that $1 level very closely.
Exactly.
Aside from that, are there other signs we should look for?
Yeah, keep an eye on $1.11.
Okay.
If Cardano breaks through that
Yeah.
with strong volume, that's a really good sign.
Okay, so breaking through $1.11,
Right.
that's the signal.
That buyers are back in control.
Okay, and volume is important.
It's crucial.
Because a price increase without volume, it could be a fake out.
Exactly.
But if we see a lot of activity, then it's more likely to be real.
Right. It's like a party.
Okay.
You want to see a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Not just a few.
Right. Okay, so we've been talking a lot about price.
Yeah.
But Cardano is more than just numbers.
Absolutely.
It's a project with real-world uses and a whole community behind it.
It's important to remember that.
Yeah, it's easy to get caught up in the price swings.
Definitely.
But investing in crypto, it should be about more than just quick profits.
You want to find projects that are building something meaningful.
Yeah.
Something that can change the world.
Right. And Cardano's trying to do that?
It is.
Yeah.
With its focus on sustainability and all that.
Okay. Yeah. So we're not just chasing numbers. We're looking for real change.
Exactly.
But let's be honest.
Yeah.
The crypto market is driven by a lot of things.
It is.
Speculation and hype and trends.
All of that.
So what are some of those bigger forces that might be affecting Cardano?
Cool. There's a lot of buzz around DeFi, NFTs.
Right.
And, of course, regulations are always changing.
Yeah.
All of those things can affect Cardano.
Okay, so these macro trends, they can create opportunities, but also challenges.
Exactly.
So how do you see those trends playing out for Cardano?
Well, Cardano's been trying to position itself as a platform for innovation, especially in DeFi and NFTs. It's attracting developers, building a strong ecosystem. But there's a lot of competition out there. Ethereum, Solana, lots of other projects.
Okay, so it's a race?
It is.
Everyone's trying to innovate and win.
Yeah, but ultimately, Cardano's success depends on execution. Can they deliver on their vision?
Can they adapt?
Can they create real value?
Okay, so after all this analysis, what does it all mean for our listener?
Hey, good question.
Someone who's interested in Cardano, but also wants to be smart and not take too much risk.
Here's the thing. Investing in crypto is risky, especially altcoins. You have to do your own research, understand the project, and never invest more than you can afford to lose.
That's good advice.
The market is very volatile. Things can change quickly.
Okay, so should our listeners run out and buy Cardano?
No, definitely not.
Oh,
We're not giving financial advice. We're just exploring the possibilities, giving you information so you can make your own decisions.
Okay, I like that.
It's about empowering you.
Not telling you what to do.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to take another quick pause.
Sounds good.
To gather our thoughts. And then we'll be back for the grand finale to wrap up this Cardano deep dive.
Looking forward to it.
With some final thoughts that'll leave you pondering the future of Cardano.
Sound good.
So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Okay, deep divers, we're back for the final part of our Cardano journey.
It's been quite a ride, hasn't it?
It has. We've seen those price swings. Tried to figure out what the indicators are telling us, and even looked at the bigger trends affecting the whole altcoin market.
Exactly.
So as we come up for air from this deep dive, we want to leave you with something to think about.
The question to ponder.
Okay, hit me with it.
All right, so taking everything into account. Cardano's price action, that $1 level, the possibility of breaking through $1.11, and those big market trends. What do you think the future holds for Cardano?
Whoa, that's a tough one.
It is.
Is Cardano going to be huge? Will it become the top platform for crypto innovation?
Or will it just fade away?
Who knows?
What's your gut feeling?
Well, remember, nobody has a crystal ball. The crypto market is unpredictable.
Yeah, that's part of the fun though, right?
Exactly.
We're watching a whole new financial system being built.
And Cardano's right in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's exciting.
It is.
And the cool thing is, we get to be a part of it.
Our decisions matter. Our investments.
They all shape what happens.
So as you keep exploring the crypto world, keep Cardano in mind. Use what you've learned today to analyze other projects and make good decisions.
Exactly.
That's what the deep dive is all about.
Helping you become a better crypto explorer.
Giving you the knowledge and tools you need.
Remember, the crypto world is always changing.
Yeah, what's true today might not be true tomorrow.
Exactly.
And that's what keeps things interesting.
Keeps us on our toes.
The potential, the disruption, the revolution.
It's all happening right now.
So stay curious. Stay informed.
Keep learning.
The world of crypto is full of surprises.
And we'll be here to guide you.
Every step of the way.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Cardano.
It's been fun.
We'll catch you on our next adventure.
Sound good.
Into the world of crypto.
Until then.
Happy exploring.